We all know that driving under the influence is one of the worst offenses, but it may not always be exactly what you would expect it to be. We're back with Most Wanted Monday. Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wycomico County Sheriff's Office. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great on this first day of March. You know, spring is right around the corner.
Spring is around the corner. I guess you have probably had some unusual DUI experiences, haven't you?
Well, I can tell you, I was thinking about that just this morning because over the weekend, one of my guys made an arrest at 9 o'clock in the morning for an individual he stopped for DUI. And it's not just an evening type event. There are individuals out in the middle of the day, either under the influence of medication, illegal drugs, or alcohol in the middle of the day when people would not expect that. Matter of fact, one of the highest BAC levels that I ever got on a traffic stop was at 12 noon on a Sunday. I caught a guy driving down a set of railroad tracks outside of Delmar once.
Wow. Yeah. So you got a couple of captures. George Merrill Collins, we talked about him just last month, and he was located and served. And then there was Bonnie Lake. We talked about Bonnie back in December. Also located and served Bonnie. So that's some good information there. And you have a new list for us. All right, let's talk about James Edward Fisher.
James Fisher, he's 39 years old. We last have an address for him in the Quantico area. He is wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a district court bench warrant that was issued back in 2018 after he decided to not make an appearance on some serious traffic charges. We also have an outstanding child support body attachment that's also out there. So if anybody knows where James Fisher is, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give Crime Solvers a ring. Even if he's in one of the neighboring states of Virginia or Delaware, please give Crime Solvers a call.
I know you're wanting to locate Lionel Washington Jones.
We've been looking for Lionel Jones for a little while now. He's 49 years old. We last have an address for him down on the Eastern Shore of Virginia, down in Painter. Jones is a registered sex offender, and he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a circuit court bench warrant that was issued over the summer. And when he violated the terms of his probation in the case where he'd already been convicted of rape in the second degree and sex offense. If he is anywhere in the continental United States, whether it is on the other side of the country, if you know where he is, pick up the phone and call, because we're going to bring him back.
That's a high-value target right there. Tell us about Thomas Earl Parsons IV.
Thomas Parsons, he's 26 years old. We believe him to be right here in Salisbury still, and he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a circuit court bench warrant that was issued over the summer after he violated the terms of his pre-trial conditions in a case where he'd been facing trial for CDS possession and distribution.
Reginald Howard Pimental has a birthday in a couple of weeks.
Yes, let's see if we can bring him some birthday wishes here. Reginald Pimental, he's 37 years old. We believe him to be right here in Salisbury, and he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a circuit court bench warrant that was issued this past fall after he violated the terms of his probation in a case where he'd already been convicted of participating in a theft scheme.
See if you recognize Felicia Marie Scheibinger.
Yeah, Felicia, I'm not sure if it's Scheibinger or Schibinger, but she's 29 years old. We last know her to live right here in Salisbury, and she's wanted on a circuit court bench warrant that was issued this past fall, but she failed to appear for a hearing in a case where she was facing charges of burglary in the fourth degree and malicious destruction of property. So if anybody knows where Felicia is, please call Crime Solvers right now and report her location.
Let's bring her in. She can tell us how to say her last name. This is Demir Tackney Smullen.
He's 22 years old. We have an address for Demir in the Tyascan area of Wycomico County, and he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a circuit court bench warrant that was issued this past fall after he failed to make an appearance to answer a violation of probation charge in a case where he already was convicted in a robbery case.
And we keep that phone number on the screen because it's very important.
It's very important. If you want to get considered for a cash reward, that's the mechanism. You have to call Crime Solvers. Their number is 410-548-1776. Operators are standing by. They guarantee total anonymity. And again, they are the organization that pays the rewards, not the Sheriff's Office. So please call that number, report these locations.
Lieutenant Tim Robinson of the Wycomico County Sheriff's Office, thank you and stay safe.
See you next week, Jimmy.
See you next week.